Welcome to this recording where you're going to listen to insightful moments recorded during live coaching sessions with my clients who come from diverse professional backgrounds. And if you like what you hear today, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And remember to hit the subscribe button now and ensure that you never miss any other episode. Thank you. Sometimes we're feeling concerned about a meeting or having to speak in public because we might see our leaders out there, or we might see other people that feel like a bit of a threat to us. You know, we feel like, I better be very careful here. So you hold back and you start to behave in a way that you know is not natural. You're not actually speaking out when you should. You're holding back and you're hesitating. Now, that moment is filled with some truth. There's something going on for you. There's something holding you back because there's something that is going to cause you a problem according to the program you have. So the thought you're having is supported by beliefs. And beliefs become our truth. Now, we've got some old beliefs that we've had because generations have changed, times have changed. We learn each time, we're growing, we're expanding. Some of those old beliefs don't suit us anymore, or they mean different things. So with the thought worksheet, you would look at universal beliefs. These are beliefs that everybody has. And you would imagine that situation. This is a personal reflection time away from the meeting. This is something when you're doing an inquiry. What's going on? Why am I having those thoughts? What is it that's fueling that thought? It doesn't feel comfortable for me to hold back. My voice feels trapped. I feel like I withdraw, I hesitate, I pull away. And it's because I'm feeling threatened. I don't feel comfortable. I'm afraid, or whatever the reason is. So you go and you look at that thought, and you find out what is holding it together. What is the mechanism of that thought? And that will be some beliefs. So the universal beliefs, which is a chart on the thought worksheet, is to look at what is the universal belief. And you would pick a couple and you'd pick the strongest one. So you have to close your eyes, feel it. And it's not all of you, it's just a part of you that feels like this, but it's very strong because you've given it a lot of power, because you've used it forever. But now that you're an adult, you're big, the mini you, not the big you, the mini you is like really screaming out loud and being given too much power to control your day. So you need to go, okay, what's holding this together? And what's that mini you believing, that mini me, what's it believing? And it might be like, I'm not good enough. It's ridiculous that I'm even saying that, but I just don't feel good enough. Not with those people around. And then you look at what's an underlying belief. What is the underlying belief under that universal belief, which is the next sheet on that PDF? And you would look at what's the underlying beliefs that holds this belief. So it could be I'm not good enough because I always get things wrong. I make mistakes. Who knows if that's one of them, but it could be something else. So then you are faced with having to recreate a new belief. You now have made that investigation and you know that, at one level that could be true, but not really true. And maybe when you were at school, if you made a mistake, you would fail, wouldn't you? So then you would go to that belief and you would say the underlying belief and the universal belief, and you would reword it. Okay, I'm not good enough. Well, what is enough? What is good? I just am. So you just talk to yourself and you give yourself a new thought, a new belief, or a new belief. And you just sit with it for a while and you feel, what's that like? To not have to be good enough. Or the other one would be, I make mistakes all the time. And, well, mistakes aren't always bad. We learn from mistakes. It's feedback, it's not failure. So you're doing a contemplation, a review on a belief, and you're rewording it to work for you, not against you. So then you're feeling empowered instead of disempowered. So you better spend a bit of time. If you come up with 10 beliefs and 10 underlying beliefs, do that on each one. Reflective in a quiet moment, and it's your memories, remembering your body, and your feelings are remembering it. And that will slowly empower your voice. So next time this happens, you might still feel that way, but you'll go, we've had that chat. I've had that chat with myself. We have looked at that before. And you would say to that old thought, right, which is the old belief and underlying belief, it's not needed right now. Okay? You might even give yourself, remember when we looked at that? And you might even write these down to reflect before a meeting. So it has less power and it will bother you less. Right? That's just one way to begin the process. Not the only way, but one of the ways to believe. To look at the mechanisms of a thought fueled by beliefs and underlying beliefs. Thank you for listening to this recording. I hope it has helped you. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time.